and not even touching most of them. I'll touch them close to you. And that same freight train you referencing that song will sit on your fucking chest, gang.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I tell you, I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. This your boy Music 101, the street reporter. And I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. KTS member KTS Rail, aka Herbo, who was arrested for allegedly killing one of G Herbo's close friends, No Limit Mad Max, went live on Instagram and said he has nothing to lose. If he can't get up with G Herbo, he would get up with G Herbo family.
Shout out to the world. Dedicate their whole life, gang. Like, I got nothing to lose, gang. Dedicate their whole life to getting on the side of you, and not even touching most of them. I'll touch them close to you. And that same freight train you referencing that song will sit on your chest, gang. I bypass you, gang. Like I bypass you, gang. And I come to snatch them up. Dedicate my whole life to snatching them up, gang. Like for real, boy. Like for real, boy. Like you tweaking. Like a mother. You done seen this shit before. A nigga kid could die for some shit they did, he said or did. You know that, gang? You know that, man. Come on, man. We done seen this shit before. We done seen this shit, man. You referencing the 64 niggas take that shit personal, gang. Like personal, gang. Like you tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker bypass you, gang. You know? Now, if like, I could say if Max or goddammit, let's say if Molly was rapping and they was like, yeah, on that, yeah, this what we doing, I could set some shit like that. I could do it, cause you know, whatever. But I could set like a nigga for like Max talking about how he getting busy if he was a rapper, yeah, cause you was in it. But her, nah, bro. But then you got damn problem. It was a reference to I ain't gonna say, you know what's going on, shorty. That freight train, that freight train ball. He be petrified, man. One day at home, you'll be petrified, man. Listen to a nigga songs, it sound good. And I think I'm obsessed with this nigga, man. On my phone, man. I'm like a fan for. I wanna meet this nigga for, like, you know? I wanna meet this nigga, man. It only take one. It only take one. Everybody saying that. It only take one hit record to change a nigga life. I'll be right there stepping in the rooms. My name will be on that. Big Lake will be on that flyer. That nigga won't even show up to the function, man. My name on that flyer. Nigga won't show up to the function. My name on that flyer, man. Facts. Post on grade. My dead homies, nigga won't show up, man. I'm on one fly. Know that.
According to KTS Rail, G Herbo dissed one of his deceased friends, and he don't respect it because G Herbo wasn't in the streets. He wasn't catching no bodies. He said if it was somebody like Mad Max, he could respect it because Max was really in the field. If you're not familiar with Mad Max or Herbo, let me give y'all a little insight on the two. Mad Max, aka C Money, aka Killer Chris, aka Lil Chris, was a black P Stone from NLMB. Mad Max was an active shooter and killer for his hood, allegedly. In the 2020 song, Riding With It, G Herbo rap, Max was on them hits, so he couldn't have no feelings. All them B's under his belt, and he ain't got no civilians. Just like any mini mighty mo, he hop out right there and get him. On August 3rd, 2018, Max was shot multiple times after leaving an apartment building on the corner of 76 and Kingston. He would pass away from his injuries a month later on September 3rd, 2018. Before passing away, Max allegedly told investigators that he was shot by Herbo. Herbo was arrested and initially charged with attempted murder, which was upgraded to murder after Mac's death.
So the gunshot residue kit was done on you?
Yes, sir.
Ballistics test was done on the gun and the recovered shell casing from the scene. Since then, we've gotten all those results back.
Yes, sir.
Also, since then, little Chris has died on September 3rd. So now this has become a homicide investigation. So, Detective Carlson here's going to read you your Miranda rights.
For the gun or for a homicide, you said?
Yeah, this is now a homicide investigation.
So, we'll read your rights. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Well, before we talk to you, say anything, I need to read you your Miranda rights. Okay.
Nearly 2 months, but Chicago police have filed their first murder charge stemming from the deadliest weekend Chicago has seen this year. 27-year-old Terrell Webb is accused of shooting and killing a rival gang member. He was charged after a deathbed statement from the victim.
The video of Mad Max went viral like 2 years ago of him in a hospital telling detectives that Herbo shot him before he died. I won't play the clip out of respect, but if y'all want to go see it, it is on YouTube. Shortly after a dying declaration from Max identifying Rel as the shooter, this testimony played a critical proceeding against Rel, who was initially charged with attempted murder before Max died and got upgraded to murder. However, he was later convicted of manslaughter. Why? A female that was standing with Mad Max said that Max told her that's Herbo before the shooting, and moments later, a shootout took place between the two, leading Herbo to getting charged with a lesser charge of voluntary manslaughter. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison for voluntary manslaughter, and he was released in 2025, and his probation will end 2026. He did an interview with DJ U when he got out and talked about how he felt when he heard that Mad Max snitched on him. Check it out.
Tell us, bro, how did you feel when you learned that the victim of your case actually, made a statement to the police about what happened?
When I actually heard it, I was like, when I got charged, and I'm like, damn, it was like, I ain't do that shit, ooh. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was telling her, I told Crazy Jane, he's like, man, I'm like, nigga, I ain't kill your homie. It's an open case. What the fuck I'm gonna tell you I killed your homie for if it's an open case and niggas in jail, they be your friend or you know what I'm saying? And they wearing wires and shit like to get up with you and, hey, I'm gonna tell you I ain't kill your homie. Y'all know I ain't kill your homie. Well, shit, but it is what it is. But when I found out, goddamn it, I'm like, nah, they're like, man, it's gonna be hard. You got a video or some shit like he's saying you did it. Type shit is gonna be hard. You facing all this time. I'm like, shit. First in my head, I'm like, hell nah. This shorty, man, this dude, man, I ain't gonna cap on him. He was getting busy, you know what I'm saying? He just, whatever. If they want to say you're a street legend, yeah, they say that, but I say not. I say otherwise. You telling on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with niggas. Like, and they standing on it. Like, I'm standing on this Lakeside shit. They standing on that no limit shit. I got them, they principles or whatever. If it, nigga, they snitches.
Now, he didn't directly say G Herbo put money on his head, but he did say most likely G Herbo do have money on his head for killing his friend Mad Max. So he do have to look over his shoulder for the rest of his life. But it's something that he said that caught my attention. He said, no matter what, when he turns 60, this is something that will still linger over his head because Max people, his friends, his family, they gonna want get back because they will forever be hurt. He say no matter if he changed his life for the best, he still can be 60 years old and be killed for what happened in 2018. And that stuck out to me because I want these youngins that's in the streets that haven't went that far as taking the soul to realize once you get in too deep, no matter if you change your life around, the streets will always remember what you did and they gonna come for you until you die. Take heed. And if it ain't too late, get out the streets. But get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like G Herbo life is in danger? Do y'all feel like G Herbo family life is in danger? Or do y'all think Herbo is just talking? Because if he wasn't, he went and took it to Instagram. But he did say he have nothing to lose. And G Herbo mentioning his friend in that song really ticked him off. But get in the comments and tell me what you think. I'm trying to get this video to 1,000 likes. So make sure you just smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. It's free. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
I'm home, I'm free. Yo, homie, yo, this Herb, not Herb. Yo, homie, you got the money, you got the bag. I don't know if you got a bag on me, what you probably do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know that. I ain't worried about that, but you know what I'm saying?
Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube, $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube, and $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win. Charleston White, Brick Baby, loose cannon, and about 18 5-step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.